Hey ladies and gentlemen, how are you? My name is Alan from the Contractor License School here in California, and I want to just go through some questions that we've been getting over the last 13 to 14 years we've been running these schools. So let's dive in. Okay, so how hard is the law and business exam? You know, really that really depends on you. I mean, we get a variety of different students. Some people have not completed high school and they hate pencil pushing, they hate desk work, they hate reading. I get it. Some people are, out of high school a few years and, they're still a little bit in tune with, studying. Some are right out of college. Some have some college education and they kill it. Those, a lot of times with degrees, man, a month, boom, they're done. They're passing their test. They're flying forward and they're moving. I would say it depends on your scenario. I do believe that anybody can do anything. We had a gentleman who came in. He was from Durango, Mexico. Now, in Durango, Mexico, his father left and abandoned them. Sad story, but he was in the second and third grade, somewhere around there. Him and his mom, they moved to Tijuana, Mexico, and there she tried to look for a job, couldn't find anything, so he, as a third grader, went and got pallets. You know what a pallet is, right? Where they stack stuff, you use a forklift to lift it up, and he built a makeshift little house. He didn't have anything for a roof, so he took a tarp and put it over it. And then he decided not to go to the fourth grade. This is in Tijuana, and he went to work, whatever jobs he could find to help take care of his mom. And he did that for several years. Eventually ended up in construction and doing road work in Tijuana and in those areas, sometimes Rosarito, Tecate, those kinds of things. Anyways, he ended up marrying a young American lady who came across and was visiting Mexico. So he moved up to the States. He said, you know what, this is the interesting thing he said. I said, well, how'd you do it, man? How did you learn English to come in here and be able to study this test? He said, you know what, I realized at a young age I couldn't go to school, but libraries are free. So I went in and I studied my head off. I studied about millionaires. I studied about billionaires. I studied English. I studied all kinds of things. I figured education was in my hands. I wasn't going to let myself have an excuse. I wasn't going to give myself an excuse. I wasn't going to believe the old adage, hey, I'm Hispanic and I can't learn much. Maybe being smart is not for me. I'm not going to buy into any of those lies. I'm going to learn. I'm going to grow. I'm going to dominate. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to live up to the challenge. I know that any human being can do anything they want. This is his words. And so I'm like, yes, this feeds me because this is how I live life. And so anyways, he's here and he goes, you know what? I'm taking my contractor's exam. I own several homes here in Cali. I'm killing it. I'm starting some businesses. I'm doing well. This is a guy who only has a fourth grade education, came from Mexico, had to learn English, grew up poor, and he knows, he doesn't just think it, he knows that he can do it. So, how hard is it? Well, that's relative to how you talk to yourself in your own mind. You want to get it done? We're here to help you get it done. I believe in you. I know you can do it. You need some of my faith? Come on, take me out to lunch. I'll fill you with so much faith. You're going to know when you walk out of there, I don't care if you don't even speak English. Si puedo hablar español también. I will help you get your contractor's license. So ladies and gentlemen, you can do it. How hard is it? It's relative. Talk to you soon. ContractorLicenseNow.com.